Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Chum Chum, and today we are going to be doing our first video in a series called Everything That I Think Is Wrong with League of Legends. Today's topic of discussion is going to be the money milking events that they've been having. Let's talk about it. So there were a lot of skins released in season 12. We had a total of 148 skins released last season, and 17 of those were prestiges, which I think is kind of a lot. If we're talking about event passes, there were a total of 6 battle pass events that you could purchase and grind for. There's nothing wrong with the amount of skins that are released, and there's nothing wrong with the amount of content or battle passes. The problem comes for me when you're purchasing these battle passes and you're doing the same thing over and over again. It's very repetitive. These events are supposed to be events. You complete these missions, you get the rewards, yada, yada, yada. It's so repetitive. It's so redundant. I want something new. I want something new. Events should be exactly what the name states. Eventful. If there's nothing special about it, it doesn't really need to be an event. It can just be a skin release. There's nothing wrong with hyping up a regular skin release. Let's take one of the event passes, for example. Recall one from this past year, whether that's Star Guardian. You have High Noon, there was the Lunar, Revel, or whatever. What was eventful that you took away from those battle pass events? The videos that they always put on YouTube regarding these events, they're always high quality, top tier, not taking away from that. I'm talking about the actual in-game missions, the in-game events. Let's go back to a couple of years ago when the first line of project skins dropped, or the first line of Star Guardian skins dropped. We had Star Guardian maps and game modes. We had Ascension game modes. We had project and Bilgewater game modes. There was just so much built around these events. It wasn't just, all right, let me purchase this. Let me go play 19,000 games so I can get 40,000 tokens so I can buy one prestige skin. Instead of us just spending money on repeat for these battle passes, why don't we have, instead of 6 passes every year, 1, 2, maybe even 3 really solid events where there are super duper game modes. I know that new ideas sometimes can be hard to come up with, but let's really spend that time on honing into something that could be really great, rather than throwing out the same idea once every 2 months. I promise you, the League of Legends community will wait for a good event. We miss Star Guardian, we miss Ascension, we miss Bilgewater, Nexus Blitz, yada, yada, yada. We miss those game modes. They're so much fun. And I know it takes a lot of time. I'm not taking away from that. I know that, like, I keep saying this, I know that Rioters work hard. I know that they put a lot of time and effort to each and every single thing that is in League of Legends. But what I'm saying is, from a player's standpoint, for almost 10 years, it's dry. It's the same thing. We want to switch it up. We want something new. Another thing that I want to bring up is the first round of Spirit Blossom was absolutely outstanding. Do y'all remember that dating game simulator where you had Yone and Kindred, and it was so cute. It was so much fun. It was something new. It was something fresh. And then they tried to do it again. What, 2, 3 more times? They tried to do it with Ruin Nation, and they tried to do it with, I think they tried to do it with Star Guardian. One of the biggest things is, not only do we want something new and fun and fresh, but we also want these events to work. People are not getting their payouts, their coins, their tokens. Above all, I just want the time put in to ensure that these events are going to work, so that the people who are spending their hard-earned money, spending their time, which is, in my humble opinion, more valuable than money, to grind these events, they should be getting their rewards on time. It's happened twice this year. We had Worlds 2022 and Star Guardian. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say nothing. We're just gonna keep going. I know that it was seen that something was working, that we loved it, but we need new, fresh things. We need to switch it up. And I guess maybe there's people that really enjoyed just the grind, just buying and then grinding, but there's also become a problem where there's too many rewards for the amount of time that it takes to play these games to collect the tokens. So instead, you're literally just trading in your money to buy literal tokens so that you can get all the rewards. It's been a bit much for me, and I think that there definitely needs to be more thought gone into these event passes. But that's just me. Again, I don't want any rioters mad at me thinking that I'm saying that they're not doing nothing. I know y'all do amazing work. I know that y'all put in lots of time, lots of hard work. Again, for the 4th time, this is simply just feedback from me. I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments. Do you think I'm right? Do you agree with me? Do you want more from these events? Do you feel like it's very redundant, very repetitive, same old, same old? Or do you like the way that things are? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video. And of course, I stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/MissChumChum. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to come back tomorrow for part 2 of everything that I think is wrong with League of Legends. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good day.